13:53 left. A little bit of discombobulation. Puck comes all the way up over. About 2 seconds left on the power play. And errant pass there by Bear comes wide. And the body there off by Dortch trying to get it. Coming back over. It's about time I missed it. Messed up. And saucer pass gets it up over to Dortch. Dortch brings it into the zone. My OCD had to have a perfect frame, but now to give it. And nice, tries to get it back behind. Oh, good save! Oh, and a rebound. 2 shots there, gets it back up over. Looks like shot there by Stewart. Gets it over to, oh no, Stewart did get that. No, that's Turner got the goals. He was in the right spot, right time. Stewart puts a shot on net and goes off the goal, and Ness can't really get it. And Coyotes are able to capitalize and put it back. Thrown up by 2 here. The worst lead in all of sports. The 2-goal lead. All right. Soft coming back up over into the zone, trying to get it. Cedar gets it back down low. Back up over. Saucer pass goes all the way over. Nice pass. Gets past Wallace. Wallace puts a shot. Rocco with the sit. Oh no. Again, I told you, the worst goal right there. I fooled me. I even thought Rocco caught that one, but it goes over the glove and into the back of the net. Just like that, Coyotes put a score down in about 2 seconds later. Sun Devils, about 10 seconds later, but Sun Devils put a shot there. Great pass there. I think that was Burt. Cross-ice pass, gets it up over to his offensive player, splits the defense and puts it right back over. Again, looked like Rocco caught it, but he didn't. So just like that, Sun Devils back within 1. Hardinson is in along with Gossage, as well as Hubbard. Goes back up over, back behind. Shot goes high up into the Coyotes bench, so it's going to come off into neutral ice. Far side, 13:04 left. As we get going here. Oh, it's going to come back at center ice. Barrage going to try to get it, and he does. Faceoff comes back up over, and Sun Devils try to get it. Backhand pass by Hardinson. Dump a chase. Verma is going to come that forecheck and gets it first. And it squirts free, but nice play by Sun Devils, 62 right there. Took away a center pass. And Hardison's going to stay with him, knocks it off. Goes back around, Hudson takes a hit. And hit there by Bird. Trying to get it back up over. And good play there by Verma as Wright was a little bit nonchalant. Trying to get it, coming back up over. Beard back into the corner, down low. Beard puts him up against the board. Barrage is going to try to use his body. Pass comes out up over to Cedar defensively. Hardinson tries to take it away. Gossage is going to give chase, coming around. Comes back over, and backhand pass deflected into the corner. Sun Devils look to get it. Barrage knocks it free. And wanting to go are the Coyotes, but nice tie up there by the Sun Devils. Take away any scoring opportunity for the Coyotes. Down low. Bird has been on for quite some time here in the second period. And the cross-ice pass is going to come all the way down. Icing should be the call. And it is. So as they come back down far side, again, I think the big guys, well, the reason why it looks like he's out there, it looks like there's only 4 defensive players for the Sun Devils this game. I'm not sure if they had an injury or if they're a little bit sick, but they're going to be playing short benched here. Puck is going to go off to the right side there of right. And a nice face-off win there by Schlesinger, but it caroms out of the zone. Forechecking by the Sun Devils. Creates a dump pass, but it's taken away. Burt gets a pass up over. Paisalini's in as well, and the touch pass comes right back up into the zone. Gibson trying to get it, but not able to get it. Comes back up over. D-button move. Gibson flies by, out to the point. Shot comes around, goes off of Schlesinger. Deflected wide. Gibson gets it back up over. Sukic's going to give chase. And good stick there. Comes back over. Sukic gets up. Schlesinger tries to get it, but a nice little stick strips them away. Sukic's going to do that forecheck and back behind. Still using his body, but B-button move by the Sun Devils takes it away. And backhand pass. Kaplan tries to get it. He keeps it in the zone. Use his body. He's going to come around. It's down low. Still with the body. Gets a semi pass up over to Newbegin. Gets it up over to Gibson. Gibson puts a shot there. And saved there by Wright. 10:58 left. Good play there. Not so much so for the Sun Devils, but well played. They're keeping out of the back of the end, back of the net. London is in. Fusatola is in, along with Kaplan. Walsh and Hoffner as well. Faceoff comes back up. Walsh gets it down low. Shot goes a little bit wide. Trying to get Trev's using his body. And it's able to come free. Sun Devils, they get it out of the zone in the neutral ice. 72 gets it across, but a little bit behind. Trev takes it and dumps it over. Not far enough, just down low. No license to call. And it comes back in and up over to the far side. Big guy Burt is back out. He's going to serpentine around. Walsh tries to knock it free. He does. Skating on his knees, gets it back up over to Kaplan. Kaplan surveys backhand pass, but a little bit wide, gets it up over. And Sticks comes in the way. Nice takeaway there by Kaplan, but falls off the stick of London. And it comes back up over. Cedar makes a move, stops, gets it back over. And a weird bounce off. I'm not sure if it went off a stick or whatever, but Hoffner uses his body. He gets a hit there. And puck scores free, taken up over by Walsh. Caroms off of his stick. And a shot, nice shot there. Deflected, goes high and wide off the skate of Walsh. Down low. Walsh wrap around, pass up over to Hoffner. Hoffner gets it out over to Fusatola. Fusatola is there. Puck comes back over and knocked wide. And comes back over. And again, 24 is not the kid you want to hit as he's standing tall right now. Beard is in, Gossage is in, puck is coming back behind. Stewart in along with Dortch and Turner. So a little bit of a change there. Dortch in with Turner and Stewart. Dortch, nice pass, gets it up over to Turner. Turner dumps it far side, just a little bit wide, and it comes back over. Gossage is going to put it down low. And it looks like Beckett gets his stick that was meant for Turner, but it's going to come back over. Beard comes over, gets it back to the skate of Dortch. Dortch. Yeah, that's where big body is going to cause our kids to show up right there. Dortch didn't want to take the hit. I don't really want to take a hit from that kid either, but it's going to come back around. Pass comes over and hit there by 62, coming back over to the far side. Tries to get a swing pass, comes back around. Shaved by Rocco, stick safe. Comes back up over to Turner. Turner surveys, looks, he's going to give a dump pass, and it's going to go all the way over to the zone. Beckett looks to get it, not able to, comes back up over behind, and cross ice pass. 2-1. Coyotes lead the Sun Devils. 2 goals scored this period, 1 by each team. Back down low. Thank you for joining us on this lovely Thursday night edition hockey, youth hockey here in the state of Arizona, an exhibition game between these two teams. Hardson tries to use it. Barrage gets it. Continues with it, dumps it over to Hardson. Hardson pulls the string. For a backhand, and a backhand shot. Nice save, but it carries wide, and another shot. And another save, and it comes back up over, and 8:02 left here. As the Coyotes still playing against the Sun Devils. Verma, Hardson, and Hubbard in, gets in, and Newbegin. Going to come off to the right side of right. Face off, won by the Sun Devils, backhand pass, back behind, and still looking. Verma gets a stick in the way, tries to get it, not able to. Burt gets it right back up to the near side. Pass comes up out of the zone, up over to Gibson. Gibson gets it back to Newbegin. Newbegin, board pass up over to Hubbard. Hubbard tips it into the zone, and it's knocked off the stick of Verma back over. A nice move here, coming back around, and the puck just rolls up around. Sneaky puck there. Rocco makes the save. Not really clean, but he makes the save. As there's a little bit of a knuckle puck there, but regardless, Rocco saves. New defensive pairing. Hoffner and Walsh in. It's going to come off to the right side there of Rocco. Face off is controlled by the Sun Devils. Wow, good stick there by Cedar, keeps it into the zone. He comes up and out, and up. That comes out of the zone. Cedar looks to get it. Gets it back up over, and Hubbard tried to get a hit, not able to. Tries to get a centering pass. Good job there by Hoffner. takes it away. The give and go was not completed. Walsh gets a pass. And a little bit of a turnover there. Sun Devils turn it over themselves. Gets it up over to Verma. Verma back to Hardinson. Hardinson forehand, backhand, swerves around. He puts a shot and a juicy rebound. No one's there for the Coyotes. And another shot, another rebound. Verma catches it, brings it back up over to the far side. Verma surveys up to Walsh. Walsh down low, somehow gets around. Hardinson all the way across. Oh, great save by right over there as he used all of his frame, not able to get it. And the goaltender, little goaltender, right, knocked the net off, and they're going to set it back up. Fortunate for him as he didn't have his stick and the puck was on the far side. So come off to the left side here. Face off, Schlesinger in now along with Paisalini and Sukic. Little fast line here. To go, medium-sized kid, fast line. Back up over, trying to get it down low. Sukic takes a hit. Sun Devils get it out to the far side and continue through. And the dump pass goes all the way down off the end boards behind Rocco. Rocco's looking off the net. Sun Devils look to get it back over. Shot there, goes off of Schlesinger up over to the far side to Sukic. Sukic gets the back end. Schlesinger touches it over to Paisalini. Paisalini wide, still comes around, carries it. B-button move, carries it over. Schlesinger gets it. Looking to get it to the point. No, he puts it back down low to Paisalini, but no one was there behind him. Puck comes back up over. Gossage, he's going to put a shot there. That goes wide. And again, the net is off. And instead of calling a stoppage, the ref puts it back up on, keeping the game flow going. Schlesinger takes a hit. Fusatola tries to get it. Taken away there by Pickett. And dump and chase there is 92, gets it back run. And a shot. I'm not sure if it's a shot, but the puck comes down into the zone, and Pickett's a big size kid, came into Rocco. Back in the
should be on his ass right now.
Huh?
That guy should be on his ass right now.
Yeah. I mean, they're doing it to us.
Exactly.
So 5:35 left to play here. Second period going to come off to the right side of Rocco. Kaplan in, Fusatola, London, Newbegin, and Gibson. Sorry for my technical difficulties this period as I accidentally closed my phone and stopped recording. But we're back up in, not going to mess with it, it's going to come back over. Back pass finds the logo of Kaplan. Trev with it. He puts a shot, goes through the wicket, goes high up over. Kaplan uses his body and gets around. He puts a shot and that's deflected. Another shot, rebound, not really good. Puck comes out of the zone. On play there by the Sun Devils is right at the doorstep, but doesn't find the back of the net. Dump pass by Gibson, up over to Newbegin, and a turnover there by London. Ooh, lucky play there as 93 was able to stay on his skates, otherwise tripping would be called. The puck goes up out of into the bench of the Sun Devils. So Biat neutralized face-off. Changes here by both teams. Hardinson, Walsh will be in. Dortch, Stewart, and Turner, and Hoffer. Face-off just north of the blue line. Face-off won by the Sun Devils, gets it across. And they're going to dump it deep into the zone. Walker thought about playing it, but a little too much mustard on that hot dog. Wise play. And we're back over, out to the point. And a shot there. Hoffer with it. Turner, right down Broadway, Hoffer keeps it. He tries to get up over to Dortch, but his stick gets in the way. And the Sun Devils bring it back over. But crossed up there. Dortch didn't realize he was getting hit, or the puck was going to get into his skates. He's going to come back down low. Turner tries to get it. Coming up under about 4 minutes to play, second period. Burt regroups it. Board pass up to the far side. Up over to 72. 72, Sun Devils tries to get it. And they can't get it on his stick. Sun Devils regain control back in the end line in their own defensive zone. A little back and forth. Centering pass comes back over. And coming back over just a little bit wide. Walsh tries to get it. Cross ice. Deflected out. Hardison's going to be there as he comes off the bench trying to get it. Cedar defensively tries to get it. He uses his body, not able to get it. Dortch trying to get it as well. And Hardison loses his stick. Actually kept it under the armpits trying to get it. And Walsh Surveys realizes Hardison's not out yet. Offsides is the call. There's Hardison was a little bit slow to get out. And it comes back across here. Coming up on 3:30. We'll play. And Hardison, Verma, Hubbard still in. Face-off win. Hubbard puts it all the way into the zone, as I believe Beard wasn't ready for it. Beard and Gossage defensive pairing. Beard rolls off of his stick. Not sure what happened there, but comes back up over to Gossage. Gossage gets a board pass 15, gets him away. For the Sun Devils trying to get around. Coyotes need to straighten this one out real quick as they come back around. Get the puck out of the zone. Nice play by the Sun Devils to keep it. Comes back around and chipped out. Up over to Hubbard. Hubbard gets it. Saucer pass over to Hardison. He's going to go wide. He pulls the mood, and Oliver does a nice stick with. Takes it away from Hardison. Back to Gossage. Gossage tries to get it. And comes back up over to Gossage. Gossage gets it back over to Verma. Verma had to do a dipsy-do move. And gets it over. 62 is all about, comes back down. Centering pass comes around. And good play by Verma. Takes away a high percentage shot. Hubbard with it. It's going to go wide left. Waiting. Good pressure there by the Sun Devils as slow change. Creates an opportunity. Newbegin is on. Comes back over. Shot there. Goes wide off the glass. Up and over. Arnson kicks it. Comes back up. Verma tries to get it. Barrage dumps in. Ooh, good play there. 29 was Thornton. We look like he's going to line up a hit. Good defensive play. Didn't take the hit and caused a penalty. Coming back up over. And a shot there. Oh! Would have get it. Goes off the blocker's shoulder and not able to get it. Back up over to Newbegin. Newbegin puts it back down. Goes off the skate of the Sun Devils trying to get it. Coming up on 2 minutes. Newbegin. He decides, but unfortunately Schlesinger is in the way. Sukit gets it out to the point over to Newbegin. Newbegin puts it back where it came from. And somehow kept in there. Schlesinger gets it across over to Paisolini. Paisolini gets it down low and not able to. Comes down low. Paisolini gets another shot. Goes into the skate. Sun Devils look to get it. 140 left. Over to Gibson. Gibson puts a shot. Leg pad save there into the corner. Paisolini. It's hit. Put us up against the board. Schlesinger tries to get it. And come back around. Gibson chips it right back where it came from to the short end. And icing's going to be the call on that one. 126 left to play. A whole lot of effort on this side. So 8 shots to 23. Coyotes are putting on a lot of shots on net, but can't really do much to put to the back. As we get going here. Walsh back in along with Hoff, the Kaplan. Tola and London. The little trap that could. Circles it, waits. Face off, comes back over. One by the Coyotes. Tola to Walsh. And yeah, I'm not sure how that wasn't out, but it was. Gets behind Walsh. Here come the Sun Devils. They put a shot, and that goes to the outside of the net. And a centering pass. Oh, wow. A good save there by Rocco. And there it is. Deflection comes back in, and somehow comes back around, and have tied this one up with about a minute in the first. So, good first save there, but ends up down Broadway and comes down Broadway and gets deflected. I think defensive player got it, but see what the call is. Here, as Sun Devils have tied it up here. Hardison, Verma going to finish off this period along with Hubbard. Gibson and Newbegin face-off win, comes back over. Gibson ties them up. Coming back over, Barrage with it. He's trying to listen here at the score there. Verma gets it over to Hubbard. Hubbard far side, tries to get back to him. Stick comes over. Verma's going to get fight. Hardison in the corner, hit there by Hubbard, goes wide. And it comes back up over. Newbegin puts it back over to neutralize through the red zone. Come the Sun Devils. Back and forth. Sun Devils look to go. Coming back over. Barrage with it. Coming back over. It's got a 2-on-2 up over to Hardison. Hardison gives a give and go to Verma. Verma with a shot. Nice leg pad save there by Wright. And here come the Sun Devils. 27 seconds left. Still with it. Hubbard tries to pick the place. Oh, good centering pass and a save there by Rocco as it extends all the way out, back into neutral ice, 15 seconds left to play. And cross ice pass comes over. I'm not sure if it was touched, but it gets behind Newbegin. Still with it. He puts a shot. Save there by Rocco. He's back around. Pickard with it. Or Beckett. It's Beckett. Back up over. Shot comes down. It's going to go wide. So at the end of 2, back where we started the game, tied. So again, 23-13. Good finishing touches there of the game there for the Sun Devils as they put 2 goals in on that one. Tied it up. So if you're liking the channel, please hit the subscribe and like what's come around here. And again, Coyotes, Sun Devils, always a fun game to play. Kids are playing. Physicality, I would say, favors the Sun Devils, but Coyotes did a pretty good job giving it right back to them. And you know, we'll see what happens here. It's anyone's game, 3rd period. See what happens if there is an overtime, if there's not an overtime. Appreciate you tuning in. You got nothing better to do, nothing better to watch than the youth hockey here. Love to see everyone playing here. Looks like the final period is going to start off with George Stewart and Turner. Defensively is going to consist of a little bit of a change there. Gossett is going to be up with Hoffner now. As we get going here, love to see how this goes between the Coyotes and the Sun Devils. Stewart, face-off win, coming down all by himself, bringing the puck, dingle dangle back and forth, cross-ice pass, taken away, tried to find Dortch. 24 used that big frame of his and knocks down 2 Sun Devils, or Coyotes. Nice play there by Gossett. Look at that silky mitts there by Stewart, little Ryland Stewart over there. A couple birthdays we had earlier this week. I don't really remember which ones, but I know there was a couple. Shot blocker save by Wright. No one's there to clear out the trash, but it comes back over. Here come the Sun Devils into the zone. Nice little saucer pass, trying to find Oliver, 15. Not able to get it. It's coming back up over behind. Stewart's trying to get it back over. Gossett pins up the body. Back behind. Still there. Puck comes back out over to Dortch. Dortch surveys, looks. Tries to get it. Looking. Yeah, Turner there. So a good use of the body there by Burt. Knocks Dortch stick out and puck out. Dortch is going to go to the bench. Turner's going to give fight. And he comes back up over and pass back behind. Sun Devils gets a nice pass up over to Riley. Riley's going to go by himself here. Going to swing wide. And somehow gets it around. Oh, good save there by Rocco. 2 really good saves by Rocco. At that point, comes back out to the puck. Sukit is in. Sun Devils regroup. Gets it back up over far side. Kaplan is in. Sukit, Isolini. Another change there by Coach. Gilling. Back over. Shot comes over. That goes wide off the glass. Bounces up over. Another shot. And, wow. Rocco didn't know where he was at. He went to, thought it was to the middle, but didn't know it was under his pad. Thank God the ref was on the far side because that was a live play. Rocco shaking it off. But still, you're making your stops. You're playing what you need to right now. Again, if you're Coach Gilling, you got to just play the first 5 minutes of this period the way we started this game. Oh, pass goes all the way through the crease, not able to get Hoffner's in. Still in with Gossett. And just get where you need to. If I'm the Sun Devils coach, I'm just saying keep being physical and playing the game. Good things will happen there. And Kaplan takes a hit. He's still down. Stoppage of play there, as that's never comfortable on that side. You're up in the player's end zone. You take a hit, get pinned up against the board. Hopefully he'll shake that one off. Coming back over behind, and looks like he's looks like the rib section, the mid-body section. I know hockey doesn't like to tell exactly where the penalty's at. And so line change coming, defensive change coming up for the Sun Devils is again. They only have 4 defensive players tonight. Behind, face-off comes back over, still behind it. Kicked free. 29 gets it up over to their defensive viewer. Back up into the zone for it. Pass up over to Burt. 24, he tries to get it up over, intercepted by Hoffner. Paisolini looks, Sees that big body up over there and decides I don't want any piece of that. Puck is taken away. Still skating with the puck is Burt. Back behind. Schlesinger does a little bit of a thievery. Schlesinger still comes around. And that goes high and wide up over. Paisalini's first to the puck, looking around. Pins it, comes back around and pushes off the puck. Trying to get it back over. And a high stick is the call there. It's going to come back into our zone there. So 12:26 left to play. Line changes by both teams. Turner, let's see who's on. No, Fusatola, London, and Stewart. So that line goes back the way it started to. And Newbegin and Gibson are going to stay together. Face off, won by the Coyotes. Shot there by Newbegin, deflected into the corner by Wright. Stewart tries first one to get it. He's pinched off the puck. Not able to get it. It's going to come back around. And still, Newbegin keeps it. And puck comes back out. Fusatola tried to line up a hit, but not able to get it. And a stick is out, trying to get a good play there by, I believe that's Gibson, takes away any shot opportunity. Fusatola is going to try to get it. He pushes him off the puck. Stewart is there. And if they've got numbers, if they try, Stewart across up over to London. London puts a shot, and that big stick of Burt takes it wide. Maybe want to see Stewart hold out a little bit longer and put it low off the blocker's side or off the pads, but not able to. And dump pass by the Sun Devils into the zone. Pressure here coming up. Forechecking by the Sun Devils, but Gibson's going to skate. Continues to skate with it. Brings it back up into neutral ice. Tries to get a no-look pass to London. London, it was deflected by the Sun Devils. London's going to dump it as well. And Coyotes go for a change. Well, turnover there up over to Vernon. Vernon puts a shot. And unfortunately finds the logo of the Sun Devils. Good stop by Wright. Not sure if there was a third stick that was broken, but no, it's not broken. Coming back over. All right, folks. Vernon in. Hubbard back in. Hardison is over. Hardison comes away with it. Pulls and goes through the legs. Still stays on the stick. He puts a shot. That gets deflected and goes behind the net. Hoffman comes down, pinches, tries to keep it in. Walsh is in, and back with his defensive buddy. And Sun Devils have numbers. Oh, just couldn't get it. Fortunate that the puck just stuck there. And offsides are the Sun Devils, because they had a 2-on-1 opportunity. But we'll see what happens. So it's Brackett, not Beckett. Bruning, Pickett. A little bit of confusion there for the Sun Devils as they try it out. Puck is dropped though. Big win there by Kaplan. Good to see he's back after that mid-section hit. Coming back up over. Hoffner gets it. Dortch is on. Kaplan, Dortch, and Turner. It's going to get dumped down low behind the Sun Devils. They get it. Kicked up over. And good play there by Turner. Squirts free, but Sun Devils regain control. Backhand pass. Walsh, he's able to get a puck. Good gamble. Comes away with it good. And his buddy, Hoffner, Noah Hoffner gets it first. Comes across. A nice big hit there off the Dortch. Dortch is, I don't know if he's got a target on his back today, but he's been the one on several hits. And yeah, they're going to call. Hands were high. Hands were high. Went to the head section. Again, yeah. I don't necessarily disagree with that one. No one went for the hit. Hands went high. And Coach Gilling is going to ask for that one. So, again, when the hands finish high, it's going to look like you go to that particular area. So you got to keep your hands down and stay where they need to go. But I've never, in the history of any type of sport, I've ever known a ref to uncall something with a coach's decision. It comes from New York or something to overturn them. So, but regardless, going on the penalty kill, the Coyotes power play for the Sun Devils. Hubbard's going to be in along with Verma, Gossage, and Beard. 2 minutes for check-in on Hoffner. Face-off win, huge win by Hubbard. Barrage tries to get out, not able to. Cross-ice pass, but just a little too much mustard into the legs. Tries to get it across. Back behind, Huddy is trying to use his body. He pulls it around. He somehow comes away with the puck. Good play there by Hubbard. Gets it back over to the far side. And again, Viraj, he takes the puck away. Gets it back to his buddy Hubbard. Hubbard's still with it. And you would think the Coyotes are on the power play, but they're on the kill. Back up to the far side. Brought to you by Windows of Tucson. Pretty good play there. Abby Verma's over there telling her son to come around. Oh, saved there by Rocco as it was deflected. Turns into the corner. Puck comes back out to the far side. Puck settles down. So come back down low. Gossett uses his body. Verma gets it out. And good, I don't know, but it's kept. Comes back up over to the far side, down low. Gossett gets it. And again, comes back over. Stick is walking around. Gossett uses his body, trying to get it back around. So, trying to get it. Beard is using his body everywhere. And come around. Hit there by.
Put the other arm up!
Comes back around to the far side, trying to get it. Beard with the puck. Gets it across. And there it is. So, high sticking is going to be called there on the Sun Devils. So that's going to kind of put 4 and 4 there for about 35 seconds. And Coyote parents wanted an extra hit that Cedar put on Barrage. I don't know. Barrage put a hit, put the puck down, and couldn't tell if it was late or if it was ready to go. So, all right. Newbegin is in. 4 and 4 for the next 35 seconds. Newbegin defensively, along with Sukit as well as Hardinson. Good play there by Sukit. Gets it up over to Gibson. Gibson cross-ice pass to Newbegin. Newbegin to Hardinson. Hardinson B-button move. Saw the big 84 coming. Didn't really do much. So 18 seconds left here. Good play there by Sukit. Uses his body. Line's there to really help him out though. Puck comes over to the Sun Devils. Sun Devils look to get it. Coming back up. Oh, 7 seconds left, and the Coyotes will be on the power play. Gets behind Newbegin. 62 with the puck. Tries to put on his front hand. Body. Good body there by Newbegin. Shot and saved there by Rocco. Sharp angle shot. Turns into the jersey. Comes back up over. So 8:14 left. And for the next minute, 24-22. Coyotes will be on the power play. Fusatola back in along with Barrage. Hardinson. Gibson comes off and Hoffner stays on. Puck off to the left side of Rocco. Face off comes up over to Hubbard. Hubbard double taps it, puts it deep in the corner. Face off win. Hoffner doesn't like where it was going. And the board pass over to Hardinson. Hardinson surveys and looks. Back up over to Hoffner. Hoffner near side looking. Sun Devils stay in the passing lanes. Carries it over. Hardinson brings it, carries it into the zone. Gets some momentum and a play there by the Sun Devils gets it back up. Nice play there by Hubbard. Keeps it into the zone. And a cross-ice pass. Barrage keeps it back behind, and he's pinched up against the board trying to get it. It's still there. Going back over, Fusatola gives chase. Sun Devils looking, surveys, looks, just going to skate back behind. Nice pass back over to 24 over the other side, and he looks to get it. Fusatola uses his body. High pass up and out. Back up over to Hoffner. Hoffner saw Burt, tries it. He comes back around. He puts a shot and a rebound. Not there. Comes back up over. Saved by Wright. Juicy rebound. Not able to get it. Icing is going to be the call on that one. So 23 seconds left here. 7:15 left. And it comes back up over. Hubbard in along with Gibson, Dortch, London, and Kaplan. We're trying to finish this one off here. Tied at 2, Sun Devils and the Coyotes here at Coyote Rink here in Scottsdale. Cross-ice pass from Gibson over to Dortch. Dortch back up over. Shot. Oh, and it makes it right there. I thought it was in. I thought it was Sid, but it goes into the back of the net. So with 13-6, the Coyotes score again on the power play. Beard's going to get that one on a give and go there. So from Dortch to Beard, Coyotes go back up. So 7:04 left here. But no lead is safe, and the Sun Devils have proven they can come and score as well. So don't let off the gas, boys. Schlesinger in, Stewart in at wing, and Paisalini's in. Beard scores. You stay along with Gossage. Beard gets a pass. He takes a hit. Just is waiting a little bit long for back behind. And it comes back up over. Coming back. Beard. B-button move. Gets it up over Schlesinger. Schlesinger tries to get it. He's pushed off the puck. Down low to Schlesinger. Coming back up. Nice chip. Baz back over. Sun Devils have to give over. Gibson. Or no, that's Gossage. My bad. Gossage does a good job fighting back. And 29. There's a little bit of a high stick there, but no call. A little bit of a hooking. Stewart takes a hit. Trying to get it. Schlesinger comes back out. Paisalini tries to get it. Puck is up and around. Still kept in. And good job there. Schlesinger gets it out. He takes a slash. Back up over. Sun Devils bring it back up over, and they're going to skate. Still skating. Trying to get it. Come back around. Good job there by Beard staying in the pocket, taking away anything. And nice pass there. Up through neutral ice over to Paisalini. Paisalini carries it in. He's still going to skate. He's pushed off the puck. And it's come back around. Trying to get it, not able to. Coming back over, forehand, backhand. And Burt, cross-ice pass. Good play there by Walsh. Intercepted. Walsh should have put it down low. Coyotes are now realizing the Sun Devils are going to hit him. So you got to look up, know where your pass is going to go, because Sun Devils are coming, not necessarily dirty hits, but they're being physical. Hubbard uses his body. Walsh came back a little bit low. And he dumps it behind there. Coming back over. Nice play. Hoffner takes it back over as the Sun Devils try to get it. Touch pass by Turner over to Sukut, over to Hubbard. Hubbard's there. Hubbard forehand back and tries to find Hoffner. A little too long. Maybe want to see Huddy right there. Put a shot. Right there. Rebound opportunities. Not able to get it. Coyotes up by one. Nice pass out to the point. Just a little too much. Not able to get it. Hubbard uses his stick and gets it up and out. Back up over behind and back from the Sun Devils over to Riley. Riley cross ice pass. Sukut, Warner line up a hit. Good bodies there. Knocked off the puck is Hubbard. Turner gets it. Far side. Sun Devils look to regain control. Hubbard uses his body back and forth. Back over, rolls out the stick of Burt. Coming back over, forechecking by these pesky Coyotes. Not able to set anything up with the Sun Devils. Puck comes back over, Virage comes off the bench. He tries to get Hardinson off the bench as well, tries to keep it in. And Gibson goes a little forward back and not able to get it. Sun Devils come back over, lose an edge, but still skates up. It's 66-62. And just not enough on that pass. Cross ice from Hoffner to Hardinson. Back up over to Turner. Turner was looking back up over. Turner puts a shot. Goes back around. Oh, Virage was there. And it just hit off his stick and caromed over as he had a nice little give and go. As Turner tried to get a slapper, but couldn't get it. Puck comes over. Gibson puts a shot and a save there by Wright. Not really a muffin, but a knuckle puck comes over. 4:05 left to play in this third period. Coyotes up by one. Good game here, folks. Don't go anywhere. Even to the bathroom. You got 4 minutes. You're good to go. Dusa, Tola, and Verma Hardinson. And puck goes low, gets past Gibson for Coyotes. Oh, little give and go. Shot there, deflected there by Newbegin. Not a shot on net, but good try there. Rocco probably would have been there to save it, but puck comes back up over. Fusatola touches it. It's going to go all the way down into the zone. No icing's the call. Verma's on his skate horse. Back and forth. Fusatola lines up the hit. And then Hardinson lines up a hit, trying to get it. Comes back up over to Gibson. Gibson puts it down far side. And again, not this year nor next year, but at the 15U age, you can do a delayed offsides. And we'll see what happens. It's going to go back over. Right at neutral ice. Kaplan, Dortch, and little trap that could. Looks to get it. Kaplan gets it back up over. Beard and Gossage are going to be in together. Wright wanted to play the puck. Lets his defensive the defensive partner get it. Not partner, but defensive teammate get it. Back in. Beard tries to get it. The goal scorer for the Coyotes. And puck goes off the stick on the Sun Devil. Back up into the zone. Move there by Cedar, gets it across. Off the heel. Oh, and Burt takes a hit there. Big hit there by Kaplan. Kaplan gets up. And now Kaplan is Kaplan is now, he seems to be the one with the target on him. That's his third hit tonight. He's getting up, and you know what? I love to see it. Kaplan getting up. I know he's not, that doesn't feel good. Does not feel good, but hit was taken, and he's going to come off to the right side there of right, trying to get it down low. Paisolini, Stewart, and Schlesinger in. Hoffner and Walsh, defensive pairing. Back up over. Pass comes back out to the far side, trying to get it. Stewart gets in the way. Back over. Shot comes wide of the net. Back up over to just under 3 to play. 2.5 minutes left here in the game. Sun Devils down by 1. Coming back up over. Nice play there by Paisolini. Gets it up over Schlesinger. Schlesinger tries to get it and leaves it over to Stewart. Schlesinger gets it back over to Schlesinger. Back over to Stewart. Stewart with it. Tries to get it through to Paisolini. Can't get it. Oh, and Walsh tried to get it, but just picked the pocket. And the play there by Hoffner gets enough of it, puts it in the far corner. And Paisolini gets a hit there. Back behind. Paisolini gets the puck back. Dumps it. Chase gets over, right plays the puck, gets it back behind. Sun Devils are going to need to come here under 2 to play. Nice play there by Sukic as he tries to get it back behind. Gets it down low. Sukic at the red line coming over. Verma is in. He gets in the mix. Sukic looks to run, comes back up over to the far side. My camera angles are not on point tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. Coming back up over to the near side, up over to Oliver. Verma lines up a hit. Can't get a pass. Verma keeps going. Pins him up against the board. Up over to Hubbard. Trying to get it. Puck is still there. Up over to Verma. Verma, he lines up. He gets hit. Coming back around. And so I think the Coyotes, this is a very good game for us. Physicality-wise, we're getting manhandled by the Sun Devils. Not manhandled, but they're getting some hits. And they're putting some hits as well. Good job by Sukic. Gets it back over to Gibson. Gibson tries a cross-ice pass. Nettles on the stick. Comes back around. They try to line it up. Not able to. Dubigin gets a waffle puck up and out. So about a minute to play here. See if the Sun Devils pull a goaltender. And Big Bert with the puck. Forehand backing comes around. He's going to go wide. Wants to line it up. Dubigin does a very good job taking it back over. And it comes back behind. Coming back up over. Comes around. Center pass comes back around. Not able to. Puck is still there. Bouncing around. Not there. Not able to get it. Net says, we're not going to keep playing. Back around. Puck comes off the skate of who to behold. Probably the game playing Kaplan over there. As he plays it, puck comes back over. Saved by Rocco. And yep, there it is. Empty net for the Sun Devils. Kaplan tries to get it. Coming back over to Kaplan. Kaplan tries to get it. Not able to. So empty net for the Sun Devils. It's coming around 16 seconds left. Pinned up against it. Comes back over. Coming back behind. Up over to Gibson. Gibson comes around. He's going to go and put it all the way down. And 5 seconds left. It's tipped. That'll be it, folks. Great game here between the Sun Devils and the Coyotes. They come away with a win. Hard-fought win as we play tonight. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm out of breath. I need Jason London to come back so he can help me with his one-line answers. But we love everyone here. Game tomorrow we'll have the Coyotes playing against the Las Vegas Golden Knights for the next 4 games. So ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you watching. You have a good night, and we'll see you then.